I am right now string lining up a project for doing the layout. I put the string line up and then the crew comes after me and follows me, and then they just follow that string line. It ensures that the location that we're putting the fence is where the customer wants it, and it ensures that we are making sure that it's on the customer's property. We're not going on the neighbor's property at all. It ensures a good installation. In West Bend, you have to be 6 inches off the property line for both the neighbors and the homeowner. So in this case, if you wanted to kind of shoot up this line, you'll have about a foot in between each fence. With that, I would suggest either putting in some mulch, ripping out the sod, because to maintain this in between those fences is nearly impossible. Unless you're super skinny and can fit in there with the weed whacker. But if you don't want to go on a diet, if you just want to keep things as is, rip out all that sod, put down some mulch or some rocks, some decorative rocks, and you won't get anything grown.
Hey, this is Chris from A to Z Quality Fencing. Today we're out at a job. It's our Zachary privacy, which would make our sections be able to be up to 8 feet, 93.5 inches. So today we have the Hydrovac because there's a bunch of utilities and power running through here. We can't pound anything within 24 inches of a marked utility. And in cases like this where it's an entire line, for safety reasons and just covering ourselves on not hitting the line, we get a Hydrovac unit in. What they do is they spray basically water down the hole and suck it out. The water that comes out of their nozzles not going hard enough to actually cut through the power lines or any utilities, but it exposes all the utilities so that we can put our post in and concrete our post in. What I did is I got a string line set up, and then I just took the overall measurement and divided it out by the number of sections to get my measurement for my sections. We like to split them up so they look even, not just do full section, little short one at the end. So when I split it up, it was 90 inches. So all I do is I mark my 90 inches, I got my string line up, I mark a hole of where I want them to put the hole. They'll go through, they'll Hydrovac out all the material, we'll come through, we'll be able to set our post in there and use our string line to make sure all the posts are just as level and in line and like normal.
Safest way to dig when you got utilities. We've even in the past used a smaller shop vac and used the same type of thing with a pressure washer and cut the hole like that. But essentially the safest way always is going to be move the fence and pound.